Hey everyone, Adarsh here. With summer hitting us with full force, we need to talk about something serious. Something that can turn a beautiful sunny day into a life-threatening emergency. I'm talking about heat stroke. Now you might think you know what it is, getting a little too hot, feeling a bit dizzy, right? But it's much more than that. Heat stroke is a medical emergency where your body's temperature regulation system fails completely. Your core temperature can skyrocket to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 40 degrees Celsius, or even higher, leading to severe damage to your brain, heart, kidneys, and muscles. It can happen fast, and if left untreated, it can be fatal. The scary part is that anyone can be a victim. It doesn't matter if you're a young athlete, a construction worker, or an elderly person relaxing at home. When extreme heat waves strike, our bodies are pushed to their limits. But here's the good news, and it's the entire point of this video: heat stroke is almost entirely preventable. You have the power to protect yourself and your loved ones with some simple, practical knowledge. It's not about being paranoid, it's about being prepared. We're going to arm you with the information you need to stay safe and healthy. So today, we're diving deep into 20 actionable tips that you can start using right now to beat the heat and avoid the dangers of heat stroke. We'll cover everything from what you should be drinking and eating to how to dress, and even how to keep your home cool without racking up a huge electricity bill. These aren't just random suggestions. They are proven strategies to help your body cope with extreme temperatures. So grab a glass of water, get comfortable, and let's get into it, because your health is your greatest wealth. Your first line of defense is water. Aim for 2.5 to 4 liters daily, including ORS, lemon water, and coconut water. The sun is most intense from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. If you must go out, seek shade and carry water. Choose lightweight, loose-fitting cotton or linen clothes in light colors. A wide-brimmed hat is your best friend when you're outdoors. So, here's a simple tip. Opt for cooling foods like curd watermelon and salads. And try to avoid heavy, oily meals that make your body work harder to digest. A quick, cool shower in the morning and evening can really work wonders to lower your core body temperature and refresh you. If you ever feel overheated, just apply a wet cloth or an ice pack to your neck, forehead, and underarms for instant relief. So, to create a cooler home environment, it's important to keep curtains drawn during the day to block sunlight. And then, open windows in the evening to let the cooler air circulate inside. Lights and electronics actually generate heat. Try to turn them off when they're not in use. And honestly, a battery-powered fan is a real lifesaver during power cuts. For a quick cool down, you can splash or run cold water over your wrists, ankles, neck, and behind your ears for relief. It's such a simple trick, but it really helps. Both alcohol and nicotine are diuretics that increase dehydration and, they also impair your body's natural ability to regulate its own temperature. Avoid strenuous activities or workouts during the hottest part of the day. If you must work, just remember to take frequent breaks and rehydrate. Be ready for outages. It's a good idea to keep frozen water bottles, a battery fan, and wet cloths on hand for emergency cooling measures. In addition to using curtains, turning to traditional clay pots or matkas for drinking water is a great idea. They naturally keep the water refreshingly cool all day long. Muscle cramps, unusual fatigue, or dizziness are early warnings you really shouldn't ignore. So please stop, rest in a cool place, and hydrate immediately. Don't try to push through these symptoms. Embrace traditional Indian summer drinks like bel sharbat, sattu, or ampana. And by the way, a rosewater spray is also wonderfully refreshing. Please check on your neighbors, especially the elderly, young children, and pregnant women, as they are the most vulnerable to heat. Have an emergency kit with ORS packets, glucose powder, a salt-sugar mix, a first aid kit, and a thermometer easily accessible. Never ever sit or leave a child or pet inside a parked car. The temperature inside can become deadly in just a few minutes. Use only a thin cotton sheet. Try sleeping near a fan or an open window, and it really helps to place a wet towel nearby. Show some kindness to our furry and feathered friends. Place a bowl of fresh water outside for stray animals and birds. And there you have it, 20 essential tips to keep you safe this summer. I want to leave you with this crucial reminder. Heat stroke isn't just an inconvenience, it can be a deadly serious condition. But as we've discussed today, it is overwhelmingly preventable. The power to protect yourself and those around you is literally in your hands. It's about making conscious, smart choices every single day the temperature starts to climb. Every glass of water you drink, every time you choose shade over sun, you're making a deposit in your health bank. So please, take this advice to heart. Stay hydrated with the right fluids. Stay indoors during those peak heat hours. Choose your meals and your clothes wisely. And most importantly, listen to your body. If you start to feel any of the warning signs, act fast and extend that care to your community. Check on your neighbors, especially the elderly, the very young, and those with chronic health conditions. A simple act of kindness, like offering a cool drink or a place to rest, can literally save a life. Let's make this a summer of fun and good health, not one of emergencies. The heat is already here, and in many places it's only going to get more intense. So let's be proactive, not reactive. Don't wait for the heat to get worse. Start protecting yourself today. Thank you for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.